What's up? A lot of you have been asking me about organization tips, and I figured I should show you the one that I struggled with the most. My house was overflowing with makeup everywhere, and it took me a minute to actually get down to organizing all of my makeup, from my kit to work, my kit to have in my house, and also a travel makeup bag. So I'm gonna break them all down for you right now. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notifications every time there's a new episode of what? All Things Adrienne. Here's the thing. I have a lot of makeup. Honestly, I had way too much makeup. So let me show you what my makeup drawers originally looked like. Okay, so the first step to organizing your makeup is one, recognizing that there's a problem. Recognizing that your husband is like, my house has makeup all over the place, what is going on? When your makeup drawers look like this, it is time to get organized. Guys, you have to clean out your makeup drawers and decide what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna get rid of. Throw away the things you're not gonna use that are open, that are old, like old mascaras that are completely dried up, that have just been laying around. Throw those things away. So this is first, you're gonna start your organization of your makeup out with a good purge. Second thing is figuring out how you are gonna keep your stuff organized. Now, I recognize that these kind of drawers just do not work for me, but I have found what does work for me. It's like a grown-up caboodle. I found it at Ulta, and it only costs 40 bucks. So I would like to introduce you to my new favorite thing, which I don't even know what the brand name is. It says, oh my God, it is by Caboodle. Can we have like a, voila. Voila. This is my favorite part. Voila. Okay, so I love this so much because one, it's sleek, it's clean looking, and it has so many amazing compartments for all of my makeup. So me and Lana went and found these at Ulta, like I said, and I bought two of them, one to keep here and one to keep at The Real. As many of you guys know, I do my own makeup at The Real. And the last 2 seasons that I've done my own makeup, we literally have traveled with Ziploc bags and like 4 of these back and forth every single day from The Real. So you guys know that my husband walks me downstairs every morning at 4:30 in the morning to get in my car for The Real. Every day it was like carrying around, like I was the bag lady. And then every day I'd have to take it back and bring it back. And it was just doing too much. He said, you need to have like a professional makeup kit that you keep at The Real. Then you need to have a makeup kit that you keep here for the house. And then I also needed one that I travel with, which we'll get into in a second. This is the exact same thing that I have at The Real. If you watch my IG stories in the morning when I do like the sped up version, the time lapse of me, Ray, and Grace, and Lana all getting ready for The Real, you will see this is what I use over there. And originally I thought I would have to buy everything twice. And then I realized I just have so much makeup that I was able to create 3 kits out of what I already owned. First things first, I think of the order that I actually do my makeup in, and that's how I set things up. So I mainly start with my bases, like what you use for your base, which is gonna be concealers and foundations. So I have that in this corner right here. And I'm really weird because like when I put this down, it has to be in the same position every single time. You guys already know I'm weird about stuff like that. I have to have things a certain way. Like if I opened it the wrong way, that would drive me crazy and I'd have to spin it around. So my foundations and my concealers are always on my left-hand side. So, and then I also add my contour sticks. So these go up top. More of those. Okay, this is literally exactly how I keep it. Next, we have eyebrows. It goes right here. I don't know why I do this. You have to do what feels comfortable for you. Think about how you do your makeup, in what order you do it, and whatever works for your flow. So I will put my eyebrow sticks here with eyebrow mascaras. And then, I don't know why, in my mind, these things just go together. Like eyebrow sticks kind of already look like eyeliner. So I put them together with my eyeliners, my liquid liners, and my mascaras. They all go in one spot. Okay, so let's get to eyeshadows. So a lot of my eyeshadow kits tend to be bigger and oddly shaped, so they're not gonna fit perfectly in here. So I instead choose to do these kind of kits on the bottom. So I literally just pack them in like so. And you need variety. Make sure that you have what you need in your kit. You don't wanna feel like, oh, I really wanted to do a smoky eye, but this kit doesn't have smoky. No, I got smoky. Neutral, smoky, colorful. And I just kind of load them in there as the base of my kit so I can see all of them. I don't wanna stack them like that because that will stunt my creativity. What if I didn't see that Huda Beauty one down there and then I didn't remember that, oh, maybe what I wanna do is a metallic eye. Kind of like your closet. How you wanna have everything that you can see so that you can make sure you're using all the different things and that you don't just keep using the same ones that have just been sitting on the top or wearing the same items that are just in the front part of your closet. Another one of the items that had an odd shape that I didn't feel fit, my blush palette. So that as well goes down on the bottom. Powders like this. So pretty much all of my, wow, Oprah Winfrey aha moment. I just realized all of my powders, any powdered product, powdered eyeshadows, powdered blush, face powder goes on the bottom. More pressed powders, the bottom, baking powders. I just had a breakthrough moment, people. Okay, so because one of my blushes is powdered down there, I felt odd leaving my other blushes out. So I keep my other blushes down there as well. Boom, like this, and then these go in the corner. And the reason why I put them in the corner is because one time I had them in the middle and then I traveled with this, things started falling all over the place. So I left those standing up in the corner and then it stays like that. Another stick that I love to use is my highlighting stick that goes with my other. So these are all like dewy things. So this is like my dewy blushes and my dewy highlighters. They all go in this little corner down here. Okay, so all of my dewy, creamy sticks are on the bottom. In the back, the rest of my powdered things are down here. I have two other powdered things that I wanted to add. This one's kind of colorful and I never really use it, but you know you have those things that you just feel like, but what if I might need it one day? This is one of those. And I'll just tuck that back in the corner over there. Now you're probably wondering like, well, what the heck did you put all this stuff on with? Haha, my tools. Guys, beauty blenders. Honestly, I have like more of these at work. Like at work, they kind of fill this entire area up, like just a bunch of beauty blenders and the cleaner. I'll keep those on top so that they're like, look, they like meet each other and marry. You get it? Okay, these are my brushes. I also recognized that I had way too many brushes that actually served no purpose, and I ended up getting them dirty with more things because like, let's say this is specific to my highlight for my nose, like my little highlight that goes right here at the tip. Because I had so many brushes, I couldn't find out what was used for what, and I would end up using this for black here, then when I needed to use it for the highlight for this with my nose, I end up with a black spot on my nose. It got very complicated. So now I have very specific brushes that I use for very specific things, and they are only used for those, which means they stay clean. I apply foundation with my fingers and I use a beauty blender, so I don't use brushes for my foundation. Then I apply my contour stick, and then this is the first time I bring in a brush. This little brush is what I use to move that around. This is a necessity. And look how perfectly they fit. Next thing I do is I bake. So I actually use this, oh my God, it still has white powder on it. And then I love brushes that are versatile, that you can use both sides, that actually takes up less space in your bag. So any double-sided brushes are a must for your caboodle, helps you stay organized, and it doesn't make your caboodle all crowded with too many brushes. So I love this. This I use for baking, and the other side just for bronzing and stuff like that. Love that one. This actually helps me if something has moved, like if I need to like perfect eyeliner, and I also use this to sculpt my brows. Necessary. Eyeshadow brush, more eyeshadow brushes, eyeshadow angled brushes, blending eyeshadow brush, contour for powders, bronzers. This is safety. What if I need it just in case for something? I'd like to say this is a blush brush. So blush brush. And this one I actually use all around, and sometimes I use it to dust off things that I need, like white powders and things. So literally these are all the brushes I need to make it happen. Oh, also I forgot to tell you guys, lashes And lash glue, I keep my lash glue with my eyeliners and mascaras, and then I literally will just lay lashes down here, like on top, because it's kind of the first thing I take out of my kit, and decide, I pick it on the side, so it doesn't hinder anything that's going on down here. Really think about what's a necessity when it comes down to lip liners and lipsticks. What do I really need? Currently, I'm really into all the fall lipsticks, so I've got like a brownish burnt orange color that I'm obsessed with. That's a necessity. You always need a red lip liner. That is a necessity. A nude. This is like MAC Chestnut, which is like for when I do browner things, or like a burgundy lip. This is just for all my dark, universal lip liner for every dark lipstick you're gonna wear. And then I have like a pinky nude one as well. Then I have lipsticks, nude lipsticks, like the real ones that I wear every single day, realistically. Like I told you on the reel, I wear bolder colors, but even here I've got, look, the possibilities are endless. Like really, how often am I gonna wear them? But I have them there just in case. We all have those things that are like, just make us feel safe. What if one day I need a fuchsia lipstick? What if one day I need a hot pink? Oh girl, it's there, it's in your caboodle. Have no fear. So pretty much these are my lip liners and my lipsticks, and now we are going to add all the lip glosses that go in this drawer right here, in size order, of course, like that. Guys, it's a puzzle. Create your own little puzzle situation. And I try to color coordinate as well, like my nudes are going further to the back. Now I just want you to just feel this with me. Take this moment. How beautiful is that? One more time. And then you never have to wonder where anything is. Oh, I know where everything is. And if you still don't remember where anything is, there's context clues. See this big old bottle of foundation? That's where the foundations and the concealers are. It's pretty obvious, and it's all just laid out here perfectly. I used to have the biggest problem with losing eyelash glue. It was so bad that it actually ruined some of my moments and my days with Israel, to the point where he literally would carry eyelash glue for me in the car. Like he had like safety. Just putting this out there, if you drive a car, you should also have a car kit or an emergency makeup kit that just sits in your car in the case of an emergency. This was one of those things that needed to be in that kit, because literally if I was having an eyelash that was just hanging on for dear life, it would ruin my whole vibe. Okay, so this is the kit that I keep at home. Like I said, it stays on my vanity. It's really important to have makeup kits that are see-through, because they just help you find things. Like I can literally look from the outside and know where something is. Now for some of you, you don't own that much makeup and you don't use that much makeup, so you don't need a caboodle as big as this one. You know, your average makeup kit might look something like this. This is terrible. Like I'm telling you, this is awful. I've been there, I've had a makeup bag that looked just like this. It has no compartments. It's really hard to find things because it's not see-through. So let me put you on, get yourself one like this. It's see-through and it has compartments on the side. This is like what I travel with. So I would call this my traveling makeup, but for you, this would be like your everyday if you don't have that much makeup. Here we go. Eyeshadows. We're gonna put eyeshadows and things in the corners. All the powders that we did on that one are gonna go on the side there. Let's take all of your brushes and utensils, beauty blenders, all of those. Let's put them in this netted area. It's actually supposed to be really good for your brushes as well, because it lets them breathe. And your beauty blenders, if they're moist, you don't want them being in something suffocated. So this is breathable area. My eyebrow stuff and like my liquid liners, I'm also gonna put them over here with my eyeshadow. So this is like eyes. I'm also gonna add in there my eyebrows. Oh, mascara. Everything else, I'm placing in the middle. Lip glosses, lipsticks. I literally travel with one foundation, one contour stick, one concealer. Oh, and my highlighter stick. Everything else is just my options for lip colors. Nudes, reds. This is even like a burgundy color that's bomb. What if I need it? I have it. Come on, don't front. You know that's way easier, and I can find everything. Like, where is it? Oh, it's right there. That's my beauty blender. The lip gloss. Oh, it's right there. My red lipstick. Voila. And that, my friends, is how I organize my makeup. I'm impressed with myself. If this isn't adulting, I don't know what is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how you organize your makeup. Give me some tips. I'm always open to learning some new cool things. Maybe I'll share them on another episode. Oh my God, that would be such a good video. all the things I've learned from your comments. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you guys love this. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next week. Mwah.